want to teach you about the power of this number. 77. See, there's a book called Art and Fear, and in the book there's a famous experiment. This teacher taught pottery. She had a class of multiple students, and she decided to split this class into two. And she went to the first group. She's like, hey, your job by the end of semester is to create the perfect clay pot. Got it? And they're like, yep. And then she goes to the other group and she's like, your job is to create as many clay pots as possible by the end of semester. So they go away, there's the quality group and the quantity group. Time passes, they work on their assignments, end of semester rolls around, they submit all their work. And what's really interesting is when the teacher is reviewing all of their clay pots, she finds that the best quality clay pot actually came from the group that was tasked with creating the high quantity of clay pots. How could this happen? Well, when you think about it, it actually makes sense. The way you get better at something is by practicing. And essentially the quantity group just created so many clay pots, got so much practice in, that eventually they were creating near perfect clay pots. And I think this is such an interesting analogy to apply to so many things in life, but also YouTube. See, on YouTube, I believe that quality does beat quantity, but quality comes from quantity ultimately. The more videos you create, the more practice you get at making thumbnails, editing videos, talking to camera, and also the more opportunities you have to be discovered. And that brings us back to this number, 77. See, I did a study of over 4,470 YouTube channels with 1,000 subs. We looked at channels primarily posting long form videos, and what I found was that on average, these channels had posted 77 long form videos. It takes an average of 77 long form videos to reach your first 1,000 subscribers, which is an important milestone for most people because you need at least 1,000 to get monetized. If we use both our common sense and look at the objective data here, clearly creating videos frequently is a very significant and important step to growing a new YouTube channel.